he went one hitch to the first read, second hitch to the second read, third hitch, right? His feet are telling him when to throw the football. You get past your third hitch, you better run it or throw the ball away. Sam Darnold learned that, believe it or not, Eli, from Kyle Shanahan. He went, watch his feet work, watch his footwork right here, Eli.
Right? Looks at that quick
There's one hitch, there's two,
hitch.
there's three. His feet are telling him when to throw the ball. Eli, he learned that in 2023 when he was a backup to Brock Purdy at San Francisco. Kyle Shanahan taught him that. I'm not saying the Jets didn't teach Darnold anything, but they didn't teach him anything. He learned how to play quarterback in the NFL in San Francisco. You could argue, Eli, it's Jason Bourne learning, coming back to beat Treadstone, okay, in the Bourne identity, right?
Wow.
That's where I'm going with this. And Sam has talked about, he learned the footwork, he learned the discipline of reading defenses, of going through a progression. Clint Kubiak was in San Fran with him. Now he's in Seattle with him. They're speaking the same language. There's a reason this guy's won 13 games, 2 seasons in a row, Eli. That is not easy to do.
The Darnold identity. I like that. They trained him. Now they can't stop him. You know, now they're like, we shouldn't have trained him so well. Why did we do that?
It's a perfect movie to come out for the holidays, okay? You know, it's going to be streamed, though, of course.
He's got the hair for it. Good flow.
On ESPN and Hulu. Good way for young quarterbacks and receivers to get on the same page. I got a 3 route. I got a 10-yard out. I got a 4 route. It's called the route tree. You get it?
10 route.
Makes a lot of sense.
Is there a 10?
There is no 10 route, Eli. Don't screw this up, okay? Eli, we went over the route tree earlier this season. We didn't get a chance to celebrate the holidays on this show. We thought we'd break out the Christmas route tree. As you can see here, each branch has an ornament at the end showing what route number it is. 0, the hitch, the 1, the quick out, the 2, the slant, 3, the out, 4, the hook, 5, the comeback, 6, the end, 7, the corner, 8, the post, 9, the go route. Don Coryell will be proud. Both Shanahan and Kubiak use the route tree in their systems. I know you struggle with this, Eli. Do you finally get it? I mean, you've had a chance to study now.
Yeah, I think I get it, but I feel like it's missing something, Pate. Actually, I got you a present. There's something under the tree, Pate. You want to open it?
This for me? Oh,
yeah, that's for you.
Wonder what you were going to get me.
Yeah, there
Eli,
it is.
A 10. I told you. There's no 10. There's no 10.
Pate, stop being a Grinch. Just put it on the tree. Come
Okay.
on. There needs to be a 10.
Just this one.
Yeah. Look at that star.
Just
That's
for
a
you.
touchdown,
Just
Pate.
for you.
It's a touchdown route.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
I'm very happy. Finally, we got the 10. Jameis, you have so much positive energy, so I had to ask, any chance you can lend some of that positive energy to Peyton here tonight?
Man, I'm definitely going to bring some of that energy for these two brothers, man. Man, I'm so happy and grateful to connect with y'all, talk some ball, watch some ball, do it all. And I hear it's your birthday, Eli.
Yeah. You got a present for me? You going to sing for me?
Man, I got the present of my voice, okay? And I'm going to remix it. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Eli. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's definitely my best gift, my favorite gift of my birthday.
Thank you,
right
man.
there.
Gifts keep
That
on
was
giving.
incredible. That was incredible.
Jameis, I'm sorry you have to see this, but Peyton has a habit of eating while the cameras are rolling, but so do you. You have famously introduced the world to eating a W. Jameis, we would love it if you could teach us your ways. What is the proper way to eat a W? Take us through it step by step right here.
Well, the most important thing about eating the W is the approach. And when you dive into eating a W, you know that you're eating a nice protein-based meal, all right? And one thing I have what you call a mallet finger. And when you have 2 mallet ring fingers, it allows you to really lock that middle finger. Oh, this is an explosive play. You lock that middle finger, and then you just take it slowly, and you bite the nub. You bite the nub on top of that W, and it's amazing.
The nub.
It's very
Eli,
delicious.
The nub.
No.
The
So
nub.
this
You got to
is-
bite the
this is-
nub, E. Big stop for Seattle here. Watch the front here. The right tackle misses right here. Let it play. He misses. McCaffrey has to pick it up. This guy gets in the way of Purdy. Purdy can't get everything he wants on this throw. He actually wants to throw it downfield. Let's run it again. Let's watch the coverage here. Watch the coverage down here at the bottom, Eli. It's just a flood route. They got a guy in the flat. He wants Kittle on this throwback. This safety gets flat-footed. This is the guy he wants to throw to, but because they missed the protection up front, Purdy can't get everything into the throw, get all his power to make that throw. Jameis can make that throw. I couldn't make that throw. I need more power than that, and so did Purdy. But Jameis would have thrown it to himself because he catches touchdowns these days. Jameis, real quick, I want to show you one of your pregame routines. I asked the producers to put it side by side with another great athlete. You're seeing it here. The question is, whose hips don't lie more?
Well, obviously my hips don't lie, you know. But one thing about Eli, I was watching Zootopia 2 with my kids, and Shakira was playing the goat, and she was singing a solo, and his hips looks like that goat hips on Zootopia 2. But my hips are official. You can ask my wife about that. But Eli, I think your hips lying.
We will not ask her.
Welcome back. Jameis, earlier this year I showed some new rule proposal changes. I sent them to the commissioner. I haven't heard back still. I know he's busy during the Christmas season. I wanted to get your take on them if I could. All right, you'll see them all up there. The fifth one now is the one I want to ask you about. It's about cash payments on the field for late hits on the quarterback. And, you know, I just think I'm arguing that these D linemen aren't really feeling the pain of a fine because they don't have to make a payment on the field. What do you think about that? Would that work?
I think that would definitely work. Just because, you know, when you get that straight cash, homie, you really got to be considerate if you really going to hit that quarterback. And also, I think we should be provided with that money so we can donate it to the NFL PA fund, you know, so we can write it off as a tax write-off.
As you can see in that photo, that was Myles Garrett paying you. I don't know. Let's show it again. I don't know if Jameis can see that. Show that one more time. Jameis, can you see this in your screen?
I see that money. I see
that
money. Yeah, Myles need to give me some of that money for real.
As Jameis reminded everybody, you're doing this show on your birthday. Instead of partying all night like you might normally do, you're actually working. So in honor of that, someone sent in a special birthday message. Let's take a look.
Hey, Peyton, you know how you always said you thought Mom and I liked Eli more than we liked you because he went to Ole Miss? Not so. And you always said you thought I was pulling harder for the Giants than I was the Colts because I grew up a Giants fan. Not true either. And the 3 times that y'all played each other, you always said, I know y'all were pulling for Eli because he's the baby. That's not true. But tonight, your mother and I are wishing Eli a very happy 45th birthday. But Peyton, that does not mean we love Eli more than we love you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not so sure. I mean, when someone has to tell you they love you the same over and over, that means they're probably covering something up. But anyway, happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, and for making that video. So talked to both of them today, and got lots of birthday texts and calls. So it's been a good day.
Eli, did you do anything over the break?
No, just kind of hung with the family and just just kind of relaxed a little bit.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not what I saw.
I kind of was wondering why I woke up the next day sore, like I just maybe played a football game, and then my daughter sent me this video.
Such bad core strength. Why are you on there facing forward? You got to be sideways a little bit, like, you know, Michael J. Fox and Teen Wolf, right? I mean, you got to have a little surfing skills.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying every which way. We had you on the show in season 1, and we forgot to tell you that you cannot use profanities on air. So, Marshawn, can you please promise not to curse tonight, unless, of course, you're cursing at Peyton? We all agree that it's totally fine if you do that.
Well, you know, that was one of the first things I was going to ask y'all was how much was that fine last time? Because I know they hit y'all with it.
Expensive.
No.
Eli had to pay it, so it's all good, Marshawn.
It's all good. Well worth it. Well
I
worth
mean,
it.
you know, just to get things on the up and up, shit, fuck. Let's just get it started, get it out there.
Jeez.
All right, now we got it out the way. We got it out the way. Now we can. All right, let's get into.
Right.
How y'all doing, man? I heard Eli. I heard
good.
you had a birthday, man. Happy B-Day, my boy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate
he's
that.
45, Marshawn. Does he look it?
45.
God damn.
Yeah. Old.
Now we're
You
rolling.
45? You
Now
45?
we're rolling. Was it over?
Crowd silent now, as opposed to when the Saints have the ball. Oh, look at this run! What a run! Marshawn Lynch still on his feet. Has blockers now. He's dancing his way for the touchdown.
Marshawn, that of course was your Beast Quake run in Seattle's 2010 wildcard game against the Saints. You broke 9 tackles on the play. I preferred to avoid tackles altogether by throwing the ball away or actually falling to the ground. My question is, what made you so good at breaking tackles?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, running
Clean
from my
truth.
mama,
The
man.
Clean truth. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, as clean as I could get, but I think it was running away from my mama, because my mama was the type to, like, she was real fast, 200 track meter runner, had the record in Oakland for, I think, over like 20 years. And when I wasn't doing right, and I thought I could run away from moms, you feel me, they'll kick them shoes off, put them feet to the pavement, and you know what I mean, she would hawk me down, you feel me? So I had to get creative. And I think that was my first instance of, you feel me, though, getting elusive and breaking tackles. Yeah. Ooh, it looked like it got tipped.
It's behind him on his back hip.
Thank
Oh,
you.
my God.
Yeah. Okay. Look, snow bunny to a snow bunny. Now I like to see that too. I like to see that. That's actually pretty good.
I feel like you got to put him up there, Eli. Eli, I know Marshawn was not going to say 49ers touchdown. I know he was thinking.
You want to put
stop,
him up there?
So I think you got to go up there.
I mean,
I
he said a snow bunny was going to help him out, so I think that's perfect. You got to get him up there.
Yes, that is, and he helped me out for. Oh yeah,
Looking good there.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, they cuz done made the wall. I'm with that.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Yeah.
were you most
Hey.
likely to go pro in football, or your class thinks you'd be like a professional accountant or something? 'Cause those
Nah,
looking
man,
sharp
I was
right
gonna
there.
be in the tech world with the square look decoy. You understand what I'm saying? You see the specs on your boy?
I know.
Man, I couldn't see shit. Yeah.
It was just the
Look,
look.
that's
It was
that's
just the
back in
look.
the day when my mama used to come home and be like, boy, you handsome. Yeah. Hey, show love. Hey, them glasses would put me in the mix. That's how I actually got into Cal, man. You feel me? Because at this point in time, I probably was still like a 2.0 student. But I threw them glasses on, and the teachers was like, "Oh, look at him, he's studious and hella." You feel me? I'm talking about, yeah. So look, I'm trying to go to college. I'm gonna need at least a B in here. Like, man, just for you trying, I threw them glasses on every day.
Get that 2.5.
Yeah, no, they bumped it up. I had 3.2, baby.
3. That's a 3.
Yeah, I'm 3.2 with it.
Look at Cooper
Cooper
Kupp.
Kupp.
Wow.
Cooper
Scrambling.
Kupp.
Wow.
Cooper Kupp.